No, I was gonna say Fournette though.
Yeah, I was ready. I was like, transition to roster moves. I like it.
They're loaded, dude. They're absolutely loaded.
Hey man,
I heard some comments.
I love it.
I heard some comments. Is this Brady's most talented team? And it is, dude. I looked through it. I mean, you can't make an argument.
Is the biggest issue right now, but his style of play, you make up for that, which he did in New England. Not once. Like the guys in New England, from an offensive line standpoint, got hyped up a lot because of, oh man, Brady's not sacked at all. Brady's this, Brady's that. Brady was getting rid of the ball in 3 seconds or under. You don't have to be great. You don't even have to be good all the way to get that off. So when I think of that, and I'm like, people critique the Bucs offensive line, I'm like, Brady is going to be fine. Trust me, that 2-3 seconds, man. Yeah, you could be a great pass rusher. You hit me with 2 of them 2-3 second passes multiple times. By the time I do drop back for the 5-step, you're gassed. And now it doesn't matter how good you are because you're tired. And now I'm going to be able to make this play. So yeah, man, talented, crazy talented, man.
It's loaded. Not because I was looking back on some of the Patriots teams, and the best one might have been when it was Moss, the 23 touchdowns. They had Dante Stallworth kind of in his prime, even though Stallworth isn't this great receiver, but still, yeah. I think he had 700 yards that year. He was definitely a pretty decent receiver. And then you had Wes Welker. Their running back was Lawrence Maroney. They didn't have Gronk yet. Ben Watson was their tight end.
Randy Moss is the only reason why that sounds good. If Randy Moss is not the name of that number one receiver.
Welker was good, man.
If Randy Moss is not that number one receiver, man, stop that, bro.
Yeah, I know.
That's it, when you look
you would say Welker and Edelman are kind of on the same class.
Yeah, I agree. But when you look at what Tampa has, man, with those receivers, with Evans,
it's his best, man.
It's crazy, top to bottom, like they're loaded. And then defensively, they got guys too. They got young talent on defense as well. Whereas I felt like in New England, it was either the defense was really loaded or the offense wasn't, or he had 1 or 2 weapons on offense, but the defense was lacking. Yeah, in Tampa, man, this really is going to be the most complete roster he's had, man. And that's why for me, I'm like, yo, they can really do it. They look good. Now, I wish we could have seen a preseason of it to see like what it looks like, a little sample, but it's all good, man.
I don't want to hear Bruce Arians saying Ronald Jones is our guy right now. Give me
I heard him say that. Listen, he said that after they signed Shady, too. He was like, oh, yeah, man, LaShawn McCoy's on the team, but this is our guy right here. Oh, we traded for Fournette, but this is our guy. You keep lying to yourself, Bruce, because you ain't lying to me, baby. You're not lying to me at all. Leonard Fournette is not coming there to be the backup.
I don't know when it's going to take place, but
it ain't going to take long. Put it like that.
Yeah, I would make a bet at least by like week 6 or 7. Fournette is the guy.
And especially when Fournette, we talk about how we know with Brady, he wants his backs that can catch and stuff.
70 receptions last year.
It was the most productive receiving year for him. He's ready to go.
He's been on a shitty Jacksonville team, at least offensively. I know they went to the AFC Championship when he was there, but that was a shitty offense still. Yes, and he was, absolutely. And he carried them for a little bit, especially against us at least.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
I can't remember what happened the next game. No, we were the next game. We were the divisional. Then it was the AFC Championship. I forget what he did in the wild card, but man, dude, he's a great running back. I got him in my top 10. So like, dude, that's the roster's loaded. That's just really the matter of fact thing right here. It's. I mean, I guess we're probably going to get into like Super Bowl predictions and stuff next podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on, man.
Yeah. So
we gonna get what we gonna get into, man. Don't you rush it.
Yeah, we got a lot for next podcast too. I'm already looking forward, man.
Heck yeah, baby.